Round 23 of the Intrust Super Cup has seen the Northern Pride record a 36-16 win over the East Tigers. It's their 10th straight win here at Barlow Park, but it wasn't one-way traffic tonight.
That's right, the East Tigers pushed the Northern Pride the whole way. They're a very strong side. They'll feature in the finals.
So 6 tries tonight for the Northern Pride. Let's take a look back at some of those highlights. The men in the 13 jersey making the tackle left-hand side. They've stacked it here, straight through. Blake Leary, he's been dangerous early on, puts it on the toe. Not sure that was the right option, but Semi Tajalala comes through and scores. I reckon that's a try. I reckon he scored his 10th try in the space of 5 games. How about that?
That is an absolute ripper. It was an amazing break from Blake Leary off a great ball from Ryan Getty. I saw it go on the toe and I thought he'd certainly put way too much on it, in fact. But Semi Tajalala, showing there's still a bit of movement in those old legs of his, gets set for his 10th try, Jacko. Incredible.
Yeah, as soon as he did it, I'm like, oh, not sure that was the right option. But yeah, he could have passed it off his left hip. Made it look better for us, made it look better for the fans here. Ryan Getty, just the short ball, caught out of position there. Blake Leary comes, the fullback will come across here. Doesn't want to pass it. Oh, I suppose that was the right option. Pooley, to his credit, had come across and blocked Tajalala. How's Semi Tajalala with the put down? Gets the big 34-year-old Fijian body on that and slams it down. And Scott Moore again, very busy in defence, gets them low. Geese will look to go to the right-hand side, just a settler here. It's a number 10, almost gets to the line, tackled centimetres short. Geese will come back here to the left. Cody Walker, short ball, needs to be make that tackle. And fortunately for the Pride,
that's super strong from Sam Ops on Dane Hogan. He's a mutant, Dane Hogan.
Little man on big man, but they get caught out on the left-hand side. Another little man gets knocked over.
Yeah, that's Jordan Biondioto. Wasn't able to hold on to that tackle there, but it wouldn't have been very easy. He's a big man, the try scorer. And that's pretty solid from East Tigers. Sustained pressure, and they've gotten over the line. And look, I dare say Cody Walker's going to kick this, and it'll be 6-all very shortly.
Yeah, so as you see here, Ops gets caught up with Hogan there. Biondi Odo just not strong enough. Ty Williams comes across as well too on the bit of collision. And the 14 gets the try there for the East Tigers. We're able to shut it down there. Funa on the right-hand side. So good run there by the Pride. Looking for their second try of the night. Jason Roos goes to the right-hand side. Out the back, Ops. He'll probably look for Williams over the top. Davin Crampton can score a try at Barlow Park. And Davin Crampton, the leading try scorer in the Queensland Cup, gets another. That's his 18th try of the season. Sensational work by the boy from Normanton.
I suspect that means Davin Crampton will reclaim the title as the highest try scorer in the Intrust Super Cup so far this season. It's a great testament to Davin because he'd only scored 3 or 4 to start the year in the first half.
As we see across the right-hand side, great option here. Had 3 people to pass it to, chose the right one. Sevi, poor attempt to tackle the 5. 4 came across, Shane Newman. He couldn't pull him down. You see the excitement of Ty Williams. Ruse out of dummy half again, this right-hand side. Short ball, Davin Crampton. Ty Williams was on his hip as well. So 11 metres to go here for the Pride. Dane Hogan's taken out in the back play. Wants to go on with Sam Ops. There's only going to be one winner here with the East Tigers shortened defensive line now. Hogan continues with it. So almost directly in front of the uprights here. Options left and right. Steve Snitch struggles to get to his feet. They decide to go to the left in front of the grandstand here. Short ball. Blake Leary will score. There's been no better player on the field all night than Blake Leary. And the Cowboys contracted second rower gets over for the first try of the second half.
That's Blake's second try of the night there and comes off a very good lead line. Congratulations to Blake Leary. Geez, he's showing plenty. I know he's off contract with the North Queensland Cowboys this year. It looks like he's unlikely to get an extension there, so it'll be thrilling to see where he ends up next year. I can tell you if an NRL club doesn't pick him up, he'll be coming to the Pride if we have anything to say about it.
There we go. Getty, good little short ball. Not sure Hampton did his best. I think Panipa, the 16, was caught badly out of position. And Blake Leary gets across for the try, looks up at the referee. The scoreline as well, too, as you mentioned, 41-24. The part that stands out for me, they've conceded 24 points in a win as well, too. So I think that's been one of the strengths of the Pride so far this season. The games they've won, they've managed to restrict teams to low points, as the case tonight. Ruse goes out the back, building to something here. Ty Williams, can the veteran get there? Tybo gets over and scores his 7th try of the season. It was a long time coming, but worth the wait as the Pride get their 4th of the night.
That's excellent from Ty Williams. He did that the hard way, Jacko. He actually made the line break and then decided to run straight over the top of the fullback from the East Tigers. But where are we? Great try from Ty Williams. It doesn't matter how old those legs are, class is class.
You see this Sam Ops short ball, is it going to Crampton? No, wait, it's gone to Williams. And just the strength against Joas, the young fullback as well too. The 21-year-old against the...
And look how happy his teammates are. He must have been hurt because you don't want to lose momentum in an attacking position like that, but he seems okay now.
So a couple of tackles to go. They go to Hampton predictably with Walker down there. Oh, good set play. They'll score. I think that's a try.
Oh, the touch judge looks a bit curious there, or not?
I think he's indicated a try. Great work. I think it was Sevi on the left-hand side. Pass goes over the top. Castellaro comes across. Can't make it, and is it Biondiotto? The little fella.
He did launch himself to try to stop that try, and I think almost it's just that he hit the wrong part of the East Tigers winger's body. Wow, it's a very close game here at the moment at Barlow Park. East Tigers throwing everything at the Northern Pride defensive line.
Lucky not to score there, Butterfield. They go through their hands. They've had success here before. Sevi Castellaro. Sevi wins again. 2 from 2. Gets his second try of the night. Oh, they're in a bit of trouble here, the Pride. 12 minutes to go. The East Tigers back 24-16, and they've got their tails up here at Barlow Park.
Yeah, the head coach of the Northern Pride, Jason Dimitri, will be a bit unhappy with that. That's twice that the East Tigers have found the numbers out wide. Justin Castellaro is probably coming off his wing a bit early, but certainly finding a bit too much space there.
Yeah, see, it must be Ty Williams has come off at a stage we haven't noticed. You look out here, Davin Crampton's playing inside Justin Castellaro, so a little bit of an experienced backline combination on that right-hand side. Castellaro runs in from his wing and can't make the tackle. That was a pretty poor arms attempt, so yeah, disappointing play. We can see Ty Williams down the bench. Is he next to Jason Dimitro down there? Scott Moore, dummy half. He's been good tonight as well too. Snitch. Oh, bounces back to 15. Good pass out to the right. Castellaro, grubber kicks for himself. Castellaro scores. Game over. The Pride win 10 straight at Barlow Park. And the man of the match from last week seals the deal tonight.
Let me tell you, my head almost went down then before to be frank, I actually thought the pass out to Justin was probably the wrong move. But where are we? These players know a lot more about football than I do, Jacko. That was a great play and great individual skill from Justin Castellaro to score a try there. Where's this bloke been?
Full credit to this man, the 15 too. Steve Snitch got smashed, got up, turned around, passed it to Castellaro. Oh, and Joas, the fullback, wished he would have had that moment again. He had the chance to put the kick in. Sort of hesitated, wanted to argue with the touch judge. So that's it, it's game over. It's not really the Northern Pride way. Scott Moore takes a quick tap. He's got Blake Leary there. Can Blake Leary score?
He's going for his second hat-trick.
Oh, so 15 seconds to go here. This will probably be the last play of the game. Look to spin it to the right. Scott Moore almost could have been a penalty there. Ops gets it out the back. Knocked down. Biondioto's knocked over. Steve Snitch runs to the middle of the field. Steve Snitch scores under the post. And what a way to end it. The Pride score their 10th straight win at home. And Steve Snitch puts the icing on the very big cake.
Steve Snitch, great try to finish the game. It's 34-16 with a kick to come. I reckon they should let Snitchy have a go. What do you reckon?
Yeah, exactly right. How much did he earn this? It goes out the back. Poor Jordan Biondioto had his chance here. Got knocked over. Got one for his troubles from Walker. Watch Snitch. Good tough Englishman. Sticks it under his right arm. Said, catch me if you can. Stop me. Nobody wanted to get in front of him. Geese was too little too late. And didn't he love it as well too?
We thought it was a benchmark, and it's probably one of the hardest games we've had for a while. And just for the local Pride boys, not having so many Cowboys back, I think we've just proven that, we don't need them back all the time.
It was tough, the Pride boys, they play a really hard style of footy. They hold onto the ball and, they just keep rolling along. We tried to keep up there, but I think just some simple mistakes we made sort of made it a bit hard for us. And, the penalties as well. We're just giving away some penalties in our own end, and, we just got stuck down there. They just took advantage of it.
We look at the players that weren't out in the field today for us. We had 11 of our 13, other than the 3 Cowboys players, that are homegrown players from this area. and there isn't a Q Cup team in the competition that'll say that. And then to come up and beat the second best team on form at the moment, and second best attacking team, second best defensive team, speaks volumes for the future of our club.
So the Pride will be back in action here next weekend, final game of the regular season, and what looms as a great clash against Wynnum.
Wynnum are a strong side. I can't wait to see the Pride play again at Barlow Park.
So make sure you stay tuned to Pride TV, and we'll have all the action from that round 24 encounter.